Her eyes are deep like an ocean. Her luscious lips are a fantasy. She's beautiful, brave, and confident. Everything around her is a dream. Everything about her is a dream. She captivates you. She calms you. She is a woman. She may be of any age, size, or shape. Fashion and beauty means so much to her because she loves herself. This is what she wants to be. This is how she wants to be. She wants to be her. Little girls from all over the country look up to these role models with absolutely lit eyes.
पापा ये देखो कितनी अच्छी पोर्टफोलियो पिक्स आई है ना?
ये कब कराया तुमने? तुम्हें पता नहीं, इससे मुझे पसंद नहीं है, फिर भी तुम लोग ये मानते नहीं हो। नहीं करना तो मतलब नहीं करना, मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है ये सब चीज।
But more often than not, these dreams are crushed by cruel reality.
On one hand, you have this mad craze, and on the other hand, there is a taboo surrounding the glamour industry. I just wish for someone to understand that girls like me want to have the honor of representing our country. We want to not be seen as inadequate and also not to be sexualized. It's the 21st century. Can we please look beyond the physical attributes?
Deep down in the northern Himalayas, a burning desire flamed inside these beautiful but intense eyes. That wanted to break the taboo, the stigma and smash stereotypes. 15-year-old Pavni Chhabra was going to be the torchbearer of a new tomorrow.
I'm a small-town girl who has always dreamed of becoming a beauty queen someday. My parents have always nurtured my dreams to pursue modeling. But the place where I come from, the society doesn't accept girls wanting to be the part of the glamour industry.
जब लोगों को पता चला कि हम पावनी को भेजना चाहते हैं तो परिवार के और जो पड़ोस के लोग थे बहुत नाराज हुए। सब कहे कि इस फील्ड में क्यों जाना है, पहले ही वो मॉडलिंग कर रही है और मुंबई जाके पता नहीं और क्या सीखेगी, अच्छे घर की लड़कियां ये सब नहीं करती हैं।
At the age of 13, I was told by some relatives that my life course will be decided by my father, my husband, and then my son. But that is not how I see myself.
पावनी का भी सपना था कि टू बिकम अ ब्यूटी क्वीन और मेरा भी, तो मैंने और इसके पापा ने हम दोनों ने इसको सपोर्ट किया और हमने बोला कि जाओ तो मुंबई जाने के लिए रेडी हो जाओ और हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं।
To take such bold steps, shining stars like Pavni needed guts, and they found this courage in the dauntless role models. One such fighter and champion was Dr. Akshata Prabhu, who had broken the barriers and smacked patriarchy in the face.
After working with top fashion brands as a professional model, I had begun receiving Bollywood offers. It was the happiest day of my life when I received my first Bollywood film offer opposite this amazingly huge star. But that happiness was very short-lived. I experienced casting couch firsthand.
She decided to give up this opportunity and bid goodbye to her modeling career. But she couldn't stay away from the camera for too long. After all, it was her first love. She made a strong comeback and won the international crown and title of Miss International World 2021 on 9th August in Florida, USA.
Miss International World, Glamour.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mimi from Peace on the Streets radio show live at Miss International World with the title winner of the night. It is Dr. Shakta. Oh my God!
Thank you, Mimi. I still can't believe it. I'm so overwhelmed. India has never ever won the Miss International World title, and I'm so glad I'm taking this crown back home.
No.
Well, I want to tell them, believe in yourself. If anyone has ever told you you can't, please listen to them. Hold it close to your heart because you want to prove them that you can. The can't does not exist. Nothing is impossible because the word impossible itself says, I am possible. And that's what I believe in. I know that the Miss International World crown and title stands for a purpose where the title holder can influence, impact, and inspire millions of lives across the globe, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to promote inner glamour. I'm going to expect the society to do away with mindsets where rigid stereotypes in relation to beauty with respect to age, height, weight, waist size, complexion. You don't need to be typecast by the society. If you're beautiful on the inside, the crown can be yours. And this is the message that I want to give out there. Also because I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a doctor, I am an accomplished businesswoman. So I want to tell all the people out there watching me that don't let anybody tell you that you can't have it all. You can have it all and ace it completely. Thank you.
Dr. Shakta, congratulations. God bless you on your new journey.
Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you.
Miss International World is an international pageant based in Florida, USA that accepts and evaluates unmarried, married, separated, widowed, divorced women all on the same platform, giving them an equal opportunity in the field of fashion, glamour, and media. I was totally blown away with this progressiveness, the inclusivity, the diversity, and the acceptance. It was absolutely amazing. But what got me thinking was, why can't I see that in my country, India? Why does a woman have to live under labels? What does her marital status or her height or age got to do with her talent or her potential? Haven't we heard that, oh, you need to be about 5'8" or 5'9" to be a beauty queen? Oh, you need to be a size 0 to be actually a beauty pageant winner? Well, here was a platform that stashed all these stereotypical mindsets for me. And I emerged as the winner of this international pageant on 9th of August 2021. It was the biggest day of my life that marked this important milestone in my career.
Trapped it inside, you're not removing it out. I want it to burst out. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, now everybody.
Role models like Akshata were inspiring millions across the globe through the crown and sash that they wore. They all represented something monumental. For some women, beauty is about spreading happiness and bringing a smile on someone's face.
I believe I'm making a difference in people's lives. It brings me immense joy.
One such beauty was Simran Sharma.
To help the underprivileged children or to help the elderly with their errands. Conducting senior citizen daycare centers, blood donation drive, vaccination drives. It gives purpose to my existence.
Living in the heart of the city of Bangalore, she had decided to dedicate her life to serving the less fortunate and the elderly to help them in their second innings of life. And then the quest began, the quest for gold. Extraordinary women who aspired to bring a change. The selection criteria was confidence and personality.
Winning makes you happy, but losing makes you think. And if you think you can win, you can win.
Height, weight, body type, complexion, all these things didn't matter.
What gave you the courage? My mom is my biggest strength in my life. She is always there when I need the motivation or to any decision in my life. Thank you.
What mattered was your authenticity, the spark within, and an earnest desire to transform into the best version of yourself. The first pit stop in the hunt for the queens was Mumbai, the city of dreams, a city where fantasies become a reality overnight and destinies change in a heartbeat. Would the city find its worthy queens amongst the hundreds that had come for the auditions?
I have always had a burning desire to wear the crown and represent India internationally.
When young teenagers are often found to be obsessed with nightclubs, parties, and boyfriends,
I am not a model and I do not intend on entering the glamour industry.
Mumbai's Uttara Iyer had set a different goal for herself.
I am aiming for a career in international relations and global politics. I, however, aspire to be a public figure. I wanted to embody what a young, modern Indian girl of today stands for.
to make a comeback. The society, the people, the comments, everywhere. The professional zone, the workplace, everywhere people told me that I was a mother, I was a wife, I was a pediatric oral surgeon, and my modeling career was not worthy. The fact that I was told that I had no future, especially with respect to the field of glamour, media, and fashion, that really disturbed me. And it is this fire that I used to fuel the fire in my belly. What people didn't understand, that it was pure passion. Passion that I had to be in front of the professional camera since the age of 18. You can be a boss lady, coy, bubbly, a sexy, gorgeous lady, whatever you want, through fashion. And today's woman is a thinking woman. So she's far from being a bimbette. So you better not typecast her as any of that.
The fashion and glamour industry has had a ruthless reputation of crushing down dreams of girls who aren't that tall. Midget, minion, tiny, smolly. These are a few insults that almost every petite girl has grown up listening. And Rhea Merchant was no different. 5 feet 2 inches tall, super confident and determined to achieve her childhood dream.
When she grew up, she wanted to model and be a beauty queen. But the height criteria in every audition made her cringe. And somehow I felt that affected her self-esteem.
Rhea was thrilled to know that she had been selected in the auditions. And all she could think of was, what if my mother and sister both participated as well?
I didn't want to be a part of it. I am an introvert and very shy by nature. So it wasn't something I was keen on doing.
Dia in the teen category and Manisha in the Mrs. category.
I was happy that I managed to convince my mom and my sister to participate in the International Glamour project. As a teen, my sister had to wear a red top with blue jeans. As a miss, I had to wear a white top with blue jeans. And as a missus, my mom had to wear a black top with blue jeans.
She decided to drag them to the auditions. It was going to take a lot of convincing for sure.
When you're posing, what you have to keep in mind is the distancing between.
While the Mumbai girls were busy painting their nails for the audition round, there were some who had the time only to attend the call of duty.
Even though I was little skeptical, as I had no experience with pageantry or modeling, I went ahead and registered myself for the audition.
Dr. Monia Kedar from Jalgaon, Maharashtra, had never shied away from serving the poor because humanity came first for her.
I didn't know what would happen, but I was willing to give it a try.
But she was jolted when she was called out for her vernacular accent. In deep distress, she thought, isn't selfless service a testimony of my worth? To prove it to all, she decided to be a warrior and took the plunge to become a queen.
Mumbai has reported more than 9,000 daily coronavirus cases, which is the Maharashtra state's capital's highest ever single day spike, according to Mumbai's municipal.
आज रात 12 बजे से पूरे देश में, ध्यान से सुनिए, पूरे देश में आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है।
As the world continued to spin ahead, revolving around moments of happiness and joy, no one anticipated the unprecedented challenge that would look at the human race right in the eye: the COVID-19 pandemic. It led to a dramatic loss of human life worldwide. It was the biggest catastrophe of the 21st century, where millions of homes and families were devastated and destroyed.
When COVID hit the world, as a doctor, I was one of the frontline workers and had to dedicate a lot of my time to community service. But after a few weeks, I had a nervous breakdown. There were so many deaths I got to see and hear about. I was in complete panic.
I lost my grandmother during the second wave. I was broken and completely shattered. She was the light of my life, and after losing her, I felt aimless. I felt lost.
More than 3.3 million deaths, tens of millions of livelihoods lost, 6.9 million families slipping into poverty. The world seemed like it was coming to an end. The waves weren't sparing the innocent or the guilty, the privileged or the impoverished.
But sometimes it's not about fashion. It's not about glamour. It's about hope. Hope to see a new sunrise. Faith to see possibilities of a new horizon that would give us the meaning of our life, the purpose. Life is a journey between us and the uncontrollable force that causes and creates pain. But it is the universe that has empowered us as human beings with the ability to rise every time we fall.
I thought to myself, दिखा दूंगी मैं सबको.